Alright, we're in for a tough one. Playing against Beta Shivan Dragon. Can't imagine it's going to be easy. So we have a 2-lander, but if we hit a 3rd land, then it's a 4-lander. So, we're good. We're still short on white, which is kind of the case most times. It's not like, you know, we need Abzan Charm on turn 3 or Rhino on turn 4 or anything, right? Right? Maybe I need to look at a new mana base. Maybe I just need to copy Paul Dean's mana base. That might be what it is. I was looking at that earlier, and it's like 20 white, 18 green, 16 black. Puppy, come on. You're out of control. Out of control. Oh, just stay. Stay. Why? Why do you want to go down? I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Well, we're hanger back flooded. It's basic forest. That could be good. Could be bad. Maybe they're Eldraziing it up. Well, 2 forests. Sylvan Scrying. Hanger back. Okay. Alright, pup. Come on. Get up here. Ooh, a swamp. That's great. Oh, Beta Shivan sent me a message. And there it is, the real reason to play with foils on Magic Online. Foil hangerbacks make foil tokens. Opponent is willing to trade, which I think I'm fine with, seeing as how I have so many other hangerbacks. And I'm going to Nissa for Forest. And then I could see playing a hanger on 2 or 2 on 1. I'm not sure which. So if I was not going to do anything with my mana otherwise, I think 2 on 1 would be better. But now I'm not so sure. I think I just want to start playing them on 2. It has been a long-ish night. Well, this deck is pretty good at ramping, and I'm not very good at putting a clock on them, so this is kind of awkward. I think we just tick up the old hanger back. We're somewhat Ugin resilient. They could just tick up Ugin on the morph. Puppy, stop licking my chair. Yeah, maybe that was not the greatest. Maybe we should have just played another hanger back. Maybe we'd shoot the Nissa, and I don't know. Still equally bad. Now we're going to get Ulamogged and die a horrible death. Although it's not really possible for us to win. I was going to say, maybe if we draw Windswept Teeth and we try on Ulamog, and it's like, nah, because then we still have Ugin to deal with, and they just exile 2 of our things. It's possible he could just, like, take out my forests. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Excuse me. So now if we draw white, we can pump up a hangerback to kill Ugin. Well, now we can't because they played their own hangerback. We did draw white. I'm not sure what this does for us exactly. I think our best line is Sorin tick up and attack Ugin. Then he can either chump my hangerback, make 2 tokens, or trade with hangerback. If he trades, that's pretty bad for him, I think, because then I have blockers. Yeah. So this is tough. This is tough. I think we just need to play Sorin and smash both at Ugin. Hope nothing too terribly bad happens. Yeah, because I can't even, like, have a thing go unblocked and Abzan charm it and... So yeah, if our opponent has Ulamog, we're in bad shape here. And this opponent also did not search for a mountain off the veggies. And if they had Ulamog and had mountain in hand, they would have just played Ulamog, presumably. Oh, they just let Ugin die? That's so good for me. Probably just have like another Ugin or something, but whatever. Nope. Just Ulamog, exile my hangerbacks. This is completely fine, though, because I get to Abzan charm the Ulamog. Well, now I have a Ruinous Path. So we will save the Abzan charm. I think we want to make a vampire and then trade that with hangerback. So this way, if I do it beginning of combat, he doesn't have the luxury. Like, say I Abzan charm this now, you can just play another Ulamog, kill my vampire, kill my Sorin. So I definitely want to wait on the Abzan charm until combat. Not that, you know, things are looking great for me or anything, but there's a distinct possibility that I could actually win this game. So to attack or not to attack? It's probably better for them to attack. Clear the board, make another thing. But yeah, I guess it depends on if, yeah, they have another Ugin or another Ulamog or whatever. Alright. Maybe this deck needs a second Canopy Vista. It's come up a couple times where I've wanted it. The real truth is that Bloodstained Mire is probably not the correct fetch land. So yeah. Now, do we want to Ruinous Path this Ugin? Or should we just Abzan charm the hangerback? Because the Ugin can't really do too much to me right now. Or alternatively, I could just draw 2 cards with the Abzan Germ. I guess we'll see what our opponent does. There's no need to Abzan Charm right now. So if they play Ulamog, I'm going to want to be able to exile that. Uh-oh. Ulamog. Probably exiling my 2 duels. Black, white. Don't have another Canopy Vista to go get because I'm big stupids. And I think we just want to Reef Soul this Hanger back because beating the tokens is going to be easier than just beating total Hanger back. So far we have ground through 2 Hanger backs, 2 Ugins, and 2 Ulamogs. So we'll see if we can actually win, but it's not looking great, obviously. Draw Dem Protector, that'd be pretty nice. And if they have nothing, obviously. They have another Hanger back, that'd be pretty bad. Just any threat, really, would be kind of a nightmare. What are you working with? Oh, that's interesting. Opponent wants to cast a Morph with Shrine. Like, the card is actually green, it's just an alternate way of paying it. So yeah, Dem Protector to get back Ugin, that's going to be game. Can't really beat that one, especially when I'm drawing a card I can't cast. So, I like the Utter End. Reef Souls, the Sweepers, I like Ob. Don't need a Tarka. Tasker seems reasonable. And do I want Sorin Sifter? I probably want Painful Truths. Maybe not, though. Guess I want Sifter, not Sorin. Does this look at all reasonable? I think it does. Alright, we need to rally back. We need to get this 4-0. Kind of like a 6-0, actually, because 5-0'd the last league. Not a lot of 4-0s chilling. A lot of 3-1s, a lot of 3-0s. Battle. Yuck. Sand is gross. So we can go Shambling Vent into Cinderglade. And still not have double black, but I think that's right. Really want to put some pressure on our opponents. Ideally. This is not the best way to go about things. Yeah, I want to draw like 1 Ruinous Path per game. So yeah, things are not going well. Probably going to lose. We did defeat the Eldrazi earlier, though. Our opponent did get mana screwed, I guess. Raw. Love it. We are just mono ETB tap lands. What does your hand have to be for you to play Raw Den Protector with the ramp deck? Stompy sideboard plan? I mean, obviously Shrine is not like the turn 2 land that you necessarily want to play, but... Could just have a second Den Protector, I guess. Alright, that's a thing. Little Beater. Here he is. Captain Bananas. Unfortunately, a Beta Shivan is still bigger than a Tasker. Oh, maybe this was the list that won the Premier IQ. Maybe that's what people are playing. I shall investigate. I should know this because I just did a daily digest on it. Yep, he did have 4 Foundries. Okay, so this makes sense. Yeah, 2 Den Protector. Yeah, this is just the list. Sweet. I have successfully figured out what is happening. Yeah, so just had another Den Protector, I guess, with some ramp. So DP, Force, Foundry. Puppy, please. I don't know. I'm not sure if this mono green one or Mondello's list is better. Puppy, what are you doing? Ugh. You're so uncomfortable. I don't know. This one has 26 land, which I guess makes it all the more surprising that my last opponent got mana screwed, but... I'm not sure how reliable Rattleclaw Mystic is. I'm guessing not very. There are a lot of shocks running around because of Jace. From Beyond seems not great, but yeah, 4 Ugin, 4 Ulamog. Both seem good. Not sure about sideboard 4 wins. I'm not sure if that solves the problem. Maybe it does. Maybe that allows you to get up to Ugin mana. Yeah, maybe you just broke it. Big pop of bananas. Giving me back duresses, probably. It is beyond awkward when your black and white mana is just a bunch of Shambling Vents. So now I could actually attack with a Shambling Vent. I'll just trade with a Den Protector, which seems awful. I think I'd rather just activate Tasigur second main. So yeah, still not sure on Foundry over Spawning Bed. Spawning Bed kind of seems better. Foundry, like, having some sort of activated land does seem pretty nice, though. A lot of times where you just ramp super hard and end up with no action. It's possible that right here he gets back Nissa's Renewal and just gains a bunch of life, puts a bunch of lands into play, kills me with Thopters. And I guess if those are spawning beds, he couldn't really kill me with those, so sort of makes sense. Oh, maybe I want some Grip of Desolations in my sideboard. That would just be sick. Uh-oh. Vuhulamog, triggering 2 Sanctums. I have Ruinous Paths instead of Abzan Charms. Abzan Charm in my graveyard, no. No! Blows up my Shambling Vents, which is smart, because now there's no combination that would allow me to play Abzan Charm next turn. Or Utter End, I suppose. So maybe I should have played the Foothills, and then maybe you would have gone after my creatures, then maybe I could have peeled. It's a lot of ifs. But better than just being dead. But yeah, that is it. Ended up 3-1. I do like this deck. I will continue to work on it. I'm not sure what the deal is, really. Maybe it's good? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm fighting with everyone, right? Like, I have a good, solid puncher's chance against everyone. I'm just not sure if that's good enough, because especially now that there are decks like this Eldrazi deck that actually exist and people are playing them, where it's just like, huh, that matchup is just like really bad for the sort of deck I'm playing. Like, maybe I should just not be doing that. Maybe I should just be jamming Mantis Rider. But yeah, that is it for me. Thank you everyone for watching. Next week I'll probably have another sweet deck, so check it out.